railway gauge issue, and the Public Investments Committee of Parliament is demanding evidence that the tendering process for the gauge railway project is above board.
The committee is investigating the tender following questions over the procuring process.
Michael Sistomora Kamau.
The Public Investments Committee of the National Assembly grilled Transport Secretary Engineer Michael Kamau, Kenya Railway Acting Managing Director Alfred Madheka, and the Public Procurement Oversight Authority Director General Maurice Juma Monday. The three were at pains to explain the tendering process of the Chinese-funded project to build a standard gauge railway from Mombasa to Malaba and into Uganda.
We have a memorandum of understanding which was approved by the AG, and the letter from the entity referring to a government-to-government arrangement.
The main point of discussion Monday was a letter supposedly written to PPOA by Attorney General Professor Githu Muigai, raising the red flag of the multi-billion shilling project's tendering process. There have been questions on whether the tender, which has been awarded to China Road and Bridge Corporation, is really on a government-to-government basis.
The process was stopped. It was not completed. It was not cancelled because they had no...
Yes, we have different interpretations to the same, but I think let's just accept your version because you have the right to be heard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
there's a letter to that effect.
Yeah, no
Referring to the Public Procurement Act, the Attorney General's letter purports the failure by PPOA to promote fair competition, transparency and accountability. It also refers to an initial tender that was allegedly cancelled, something the government has since denied. A visibly angry Kamau asked the parliamentary committees probing the matter to summon the Attorney General as well, so that he can answer questions raised over the said letter.
To say that the Attorney General would state that the process is fraud and then later come and give an opinion on a process that is fraud, if from the beginning the opinion, the process was flawed, and then he comes midway. But I think the best thing, Mr. Chairman, is for the Attorney General to answer this. We are in one government, we are in the executive, he can answer this.
In 7 days, the procurement body and Kenya Railways are expected to table a report before the Investments Committee detailing how the tendering process was carried out.
With that, there are conditions for the China government in funding these kind of projects, where they have the one who are advancing the financing.
Meanwhile, the Parliamentary Transport Committee will begin grilling government officials on the same issue Wednesday. Among those set to be questioned by the Minor Commander Chaired Committee are Chief of Staff of the Deputy President's Office, Marianne Kitanyi, Transport Principal Secretary Nduva Muli, and Attorney General Githu Muigai. Ben Kitili, KTN.